Morning guys, how are you all today? I am on my way to Bluewater again. I was here last night actually. Last night we went out to meet my mum and dad for dinner, and we ended up going to Five Guys, which was fairly amusing because my mum and dad have never had Five Guys before. So my dad had a hot dog and a burger and a load of chips as well, and absolutely loved it. So no doubt we'll be going back there again. The funny thing is, it was the longest meal I've ever had in a fast food restaurant because we sat in there for about 2 hours talking. Because normally you have to wait for, like, you know, people to bring your meals out and, you know, all of this, that and the other. Whereas obviously in a fast food restaurant like Five Guys, they, you know, you eat and you're pretty much done in like 15-20 minutes. So we just sat there taking up the space on the table for a long time. But had a lovely evening, really nice to catch up and whatnot. And today, me and Brooke are... Say hello, Brooke.
Hello.
You know that there's that thing on YouTube, isn't there? The orange dude. Is that what it's called? What's it called?
The orange.
The orange. Look, Brooke has dressed up as the orange today. I can't remember the name of that YouTube channel. Is it just the orange?
Orange, isn't it?
Oh, orange. Yeah.
Orange and apple.
I don't know. Anyway, that is Brooke today. Look. Jing jing jing. I don't know if we have to carry on this road or not. It doesn't look that bad, does it?
It does, look.
No, but it's all moving and that. Sorry guys, we're on our way to Bluewater and the traffic, there's been an accident and the road's like kind of all messed up. Can't work out whether to come off or just keep going. So I'm just going to keep going. I'm doing a bit of a dodgy one, as you can probably see. Everyone's queuing up in one lane because these lanes are closed, and I'm just overtaking everyone on the closed lane. Anyway, we went to Wimpy this morning, had a little bit of breakfast, which was nice, and now we are heading to Bluewater to go and see that film Divergent. I really wanted to see what's the other one? There's Divergent and
MF,
and the one with Johnny Depp and Morgan Freeman, which sounds similar, Insurgence or something. Anyway, Convergence, that's it, Convergence. But that's got quite terrible ratings everywhere, so I was a bit disappointed with that, although maybe the ratings are shit, who knows. But either way, we're going to go and watch Divergent, because that looks just like action-packed, so it should be at least entertaining, and it's got really good ratings as well, which I didn't expect. So that is me for the next kind of couple of hours, and then tonight is UFC as well, which I'm quite tempted to stay up for. Obviously, because it will be in America, this one, it doesn't start until about 3 AM in the morning here, so it's quite a long thing to stay up for, because by the time you stay up and wait for it to start, it's 3 o'clock in the morning, and by the time it finishes it's about 6-7 o'clock in the morning. So maybe I won't do that. Normally what I do is I just wake up on Sunday and watch it first thing in the morning, because I'm really looking forward to tonight. Yeah, Transcendence. What did I say? Convergence.
Yeah, Transcendence.
What's the one we're going to see now then? I've forgotten the name of that now.
Divergent.
Oh yeah, Divergent and Transcendence. What a ridiculous time for both of those names that are quite similar to come out. Anyway, so yeah, that is kind of my day. I will be back with you guys after... I've forgotten the name again already. What's it called?
Huh?
I've forgotten the name again already. Oh, Divergent. Damn, my short-term memory is terrible. Yeah, Divergent. So I will let you know what it's like after. So we had to come off the motorway because it's all just completely closed, and we're never going to make it now probably on time, I don't think. We might do just, but I just thought I would show you guys. This is the typical English countryside road that we're going down. This is a two-way road as well, would you believe? It's absolutely ridiculous. Where do we go here?
London A2.
We'll go this way. Yeah, so I'm just kind of making it up.
Look, this is what I mean. I don't like looking.
Brooke's shitting herself because the roads are so thin. Thank you, farmer. But yeah, we'll be alright. So we just about got to the cinema in time. We had to like proper go through some crazy tiny little roads to get there, but we got there and it had just started like 60 seconds before we walked in, so we made it just in time. And it was a really good film as well. I didn't really know what to expect because the advert for it looked a bit kind of weird, but and looking at that girl, you always think, oh, couldn't they have picked someone a bit better looking? But yeah, it was a really good film. It was a bit long. It was about just over 2 hours, I think. So it was a little bit long really for what it was, but it was a good film. I wasn't particularly bored at any stage, and she's a really good actress as well. The storyline was quite good, a bit different. So yeah, really enjoyed that. I will give it a 7 out of 10. Grudge Match was a 9 to 9.5. But I think that's only because it's like a couple of my favourite actors, and it was also based around one of my favourite pastimes as well. But anyway, yeah, Divergent was excellent. Now we've just got to go and pick up a new vibrator for Brooke and then head home. Guys, out of interest, tell me if the audio quality is any different using this little headset. So I'm kind of talking directly into it. See if it's any different now when I'm talking into it, or if it's just down there, or if I cover it up. Let me know if it sounds any different to everything else that we use all the time. So HTC finally sent me through the dot case today. So as you can see, come on, it's difficult to do. There you go, with one hand. Yeah, so they sent me it through. It's actually very, very cool. It's got some serious flaws though, like you can't type with it on and stuff like that. just some minor ones. But other than that, it's pretty cool. It's really irritating. I mean, when you try and type with it and it's sort of round the back, it's so springy. It springs open, so there's no real way. You have to kind of hold the case and the phone sort of together quite tight before you can like type on it, which is fairly irritating. But other than that, it's very good. A little bit of innovation from HTC. I think if they'd have put a little bit more thought into it, they could have done a really good job of it. Anyway, that is my day pretty much. What am I doing this evening? I don't actually know what I'm doing this evening. Oh, I kept the pictures like they were, by the way. I quite like them as they were. Let me just change the lighting. Hang on a sec. Turn that one off. And then that's pretty good picture considering it's dark in here pretty much. And then we turn the big light on here. And then we'll go around there, and then you should be able to see them. Yeah, so there you go. So I kind of left them like that. I actually sort of grew on me a little bit after a while, so that's kind of how I've left them. You can also see the microphone arm here with the blue microphone on the top of it. Let me see if I can get a bit of a better shot there. So I can just like pull that down, blah, blah, blah. I can just stand here and talk into it. That's what I've actually been doing. So standing up and doing some voiceovers, which is pretty kind of cool way of doing it. But at the moment, I haven't yet soldered the XLR cable on, so I've been manually plugging a cable in. But I have got them just here. So all I need to do now is just solder them in, and away I go. Someone wrote the other day, no need to solder. I don't know who that was. There is a need to solder. So yeah, we'll have to wire that up, and then that's a pretty cool solution then, you know, because the cable runs through the actual unit itself, comes out the other side, and away you go. And then what I'm going to do is, I think over here, on this little area here, I'm going to move this over slightly, put a little box of wood on the side here, and then put that thing into it so it can just come up here. I can move it around slightly because the drawer is on wheels, and then I don't have to have it sort of going into my desk either. So that's pretty much what I'm going to do. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it for today, guys. Ugh. Left my camera in a funny position. Yeah, so that is it. I will be back with you guys tomorrow, obviously. Have yourselves a great Saturday. Be safe, everyone, tonight if you're going out on the piss. And I will see you tomorrow. Peace.